So this is going to be the CityWalk tour at Universal Studios Resorts in Orlando, Florida. I'm just leaving the Cabana Bay, and this is the path basically that you take all the way to Universal Studios. It's really cool. Enjoy. So this actual path is called the Garden Walk. It's really cool actually during the day and at night. They light it up at night, so it's perfectly fine. It's not a long walk actually from the resort. It's about 15 minutes or so. We'll see how long this video is, but it's actually quite a nice walk. After dinner, just to relax, whatever. On my left is actually Universal Studios. So this entire area is surrounded by resorts. I believe most of them are connected to Universal Studios, although they do have some like third-party hotels. They don't offer the same amenities and perks. I really like the one that we're staying at, which is the Cabana Bay. It's actually part of a cluster of really cool buildings and stuff, so. So they have buses on at each of these resorts, and the buses will shuttle you to and from Universal Studios. It's usually about a 10-minute wait in between, but it's pretty easy to do. If you don't like the walk, it's just kind of hard to believe, but if you don't, you can always take the shuttle there. On my right side, you may be able to see it, there's like a boat that'll take you from one of the resorts all the way into Universal Studios. I haven't been on that. A friend of mine has. Says it's pretty cool. I don't know if that's exclusive to that particular resort or if you can just kind of go on it as just a visitor tour to Universal Studios. You can see it there. On my left is actually the Hulk ride inside Universal Studios. The ride itself lets out a big roar, and then you can hear people screaming. So if you can pick that up, that's exactly what it is. You'll probably get a better view as we get closer. Check out this view. Now, depending on the day, you'll actually see lizards basking out in the sun here on the pavement. They're really tiny. They almost look like these little twigs here, so they're really hard to see. But as you approach them, they all kind of scurry away like bugs. It's pretty cool. It's hard to get really close up to them. The little lizards tend to be very skittish, but there are tons of them nonetheless. Lots of bamboo growing here too, I noticed that. Bamboo and palm trees. Check out that view. So also just to mention, this walkway is actually quite accessible. So if you're in a wheelchair and you're going from the resort, you want to go all the way to Universal Studios through it, it's no problem at all. Now here there's a split. One will take you to one of the other resorts. The other will take you on the path to get to the CityWalk. It's really hot right now. If I were to guess in Celsius, Canadian Celsius, or I should say the rest of the world other than the US Celsius, it's probably about 27 perhaps. The sun is pretty strong. You definitely have to wear sunscreen here even though it's pretty early in the day. You can still feel it on your skin. Check out these bamboos.